All right, hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. All right, welcome everyone. My name is Zarina Elamine. I'm the founder of a new project called The Legacy Keepers. Now, I want to talk today about inheritance. And when you think about inheritance, most of us automatically think about what? What did you think about? Comment. You may have thought about wills or trust or financial assets or houses, the things, the physical things that you all have that are related to money. But today I want to talk about another type of inheritance. And it's something that's often overlooked when we think about leaving things behind for others. So I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about property. I'm not talking about financial assets. I am talking about something equally, if not more valuable. And that is cultural inheritance. I'm talking about cultural inheritance. I'm talking about the type of wealth that is passed down in the form of traditions, in the form of beliefs, in the form of values, in the form of stories, in the form of wisdom or such. This is what we call cultural inheritance. It's the knowledge of who we are, where we come from, and also what shaped us. It's our recipes, it's our songs, it's our prayers, it's our rituals, it's the language that we use, right? It's all of this that comes together to create this different type of wealth. This wealth that does not depreciate, it does not lose its value. Instead, it grows and it becomes even more precious over time. So cultural inheritance is a phenomenon, or I should say, something that often is overlooked, right? And the thing is that financial inheritance can only do so much. If I give you $200, after that $200 is gone, it's gone, right? You may have been able to grow it, but it has a finite usage around it, right? It can provide some security, but cultural inheritance is what keeps us connected. It keeps us connected to our roots, to our family, and to the communities that shaped us. So think about it. How many of us know our grandparents or our great-grandparents' full stories? How many of us know their hardships, their triumphs, or the lessons that they learned throughout life? Too often, many of us lose those ideals and stories, and they get lost in time. But cultural inheritance is what helps us pass down these ideas through and keep our family legacies and our family values. It gives us a sense of identity and a sense of belonging. And it teaches the younger generations where they come from so that they can have a stronger sense of direction, in life, so that they can know where they're going. So sadly, many of us don't think about this type of inheritance before it's too late. Until the elders in our families are no longer here to share these stories. And right now, with the onset of dementia becoming earlier and earlier, it's even more heinous, if you will. But we wait until our elders are no longer here to share their stories, their knowledge, their wisdom. But what if we could bridge that gap? What if we could start intentionally capturing and preserving our cultural inheritance now? So this is exactly what we're doing, my friends, in our program called The Legacy Keepers. It's about preserving the stories, the traditions, the experiences of today so that future generations don't just inherit material things. They also inherit the rich history of their family's journey. So, how do you start capturing your cultural inheritance for others to be able to benefit from? Now, there are many things, right? But one of them is just to start having conversations. If you are an elder yourself, begin to have more conversations with the younger generations of your family and your communities. If you are a not yet elder, start having more conversations with your elders, right? Ask them about their lives. Ask them about what was important to them growing up. Ask them about the traditions that they follow. Ask them about the lessons that they learned, right? Ask these questions. And when you ask the questions, record the conversations, record the answers, because a lot of us don't have very good memories. I'm just going to speak for myself. Like, a lot of us don't have very good memories. So you may ask questions and get some information, but it might go in one ear and out the other. It may not last too long. So when you're starting to have conversations, intergenerational conversations, record them, right? Record them. Now, in the Legacy Keepers Collective, what we talk about is not just recording, but also preserving. Because a lot of us will pull out our phone and we'll bring it up and ding, we get that little 30-second, minute, 2-minute, 5-minute video, and then that's it. And we think that we've preserved it. But unfortunately, we have not. We have not preserved it, because technology is changing so much that you cannot rely on having that short video in your phone forever. But you want to preserve the stories, and we'll show you how to do that. But you also want to preserve cultural items like family recipes or letters or photos, because those are the artifacts that tell the story of who you are. We're also going to talk about involving your family and making it a collective effort, whether it be your family or whether you're doing it on a community-wide level. So it's a beautiful way to bring people closer together. So I want to invite you all to start doing this work with a group of people who are going to be doing it, called the Legacy Keepers, tentatively called the Legacy Keepers. And you all are able to come to our masterclass, our next masterclass, how to write a legacy book and preserve the stories, the wisdom, the knowledge, and experiences of your elders in your family, whether that be you or a community member. It's going to be October 8th at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So October 8th at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, we're going to start creating some synergy around preserving your family's cultural legacy and providing a cultural inheritance. All right. So today I'm going to challenge you to start thinking beyond just financial inheritance. I'm going to challenge you to start thinking about the ways, the ideas that have come to make you who you are, and come to make your family what it is, and also come to make your community what it is. I want you to think about your cultural inheritance and what you're leaving behind for those who are coming. I promise you, your future generations will thank you for it. All right. So again, you're invited to join us on October 8th. I will put the link here. It is 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for our Legacy Book Masterclass. And it's around how to write a legacy book, how to capture the knowledge, the skills, the wisdom, the experiences of the elders in your family before it's too late. Any questions that you have, let me know. Also, comment replay if you're watching this on replay, just so I know who is here and who's interested in this work. All right. So don't just think about that money that you're passing down. Think about that wisdom that's passing down. All right. See you all. Peace.